How's everyone doing? Today I'll be doing an unboxing slash review of some football cards right here. I've got one hanger pack for Select 2021 and then 6 of the Optic value packs right here. I think people call them fat packs. And I'm very excited to get these. I had to get these off of Mercari because none of my local stores ever have them. Target, Walmart, never. And then I've tried to order them online when people say, hey, they're on now, and they sell out like that, and I've never been able to get any. And then I see people post on these Facebook groups with literally thousands of boxes and packs that they're reselling. I've heard that people use bots to do that, and to each their own. I'm a little bummed that I'm not able to get them in store or online for that matter, but you know, I had to pay a little bit more for these, but I'm still excited to finally open some. I've been really wanting to rip some of these and hopefully get a downtown for the Optic. I've seen a lot of people post the downtown, so I don't think they're a case hit anymore. But let me know if you've had any luck getting the Optic or Select football cards in your area. And I think these are normally like 15 bucks a pop in the stores, and I think they're usually going for like 20 if you buy them the second market, you know, secondary market like eBay or Mercari. And then these, I'm not sure how much they go for, but I think I paid 34 for this pack. But on Mercari, I don't know how much they go for in the stores. Obviously less than that, probably like 20 bucks or something. But wish me luck. This is my first time opening these, so let's get to it. So here we go. Here is the 6 packs of Optic and the 1 pack of Select. I don't know if these are like Target exclusive. These are the green velocity parallels. And apparently I've heard that you can look through the packs. So people are pack searching. You can see the name. I can't see any names off of here like that. Maybe they changed the packaging. But yeah, I've definitely heard people say that. And that if it is yeah, I can see a little bit right here actually on this one. And I've heard that they can see the second card behind there is downtown, if there is one. But I feel like that's going to be so hard to see. But I feel like that's surprising that they didn't catch that. And yeah, I can definitely, if I try hard, I could see somebody with a K right there. If I tried hard enough, I'm not going to do it on this video. I could see who the players are. But I'm not sure, again, if these are... I assume these are Target exclusive, but I'm not 100% sure. And then these ones, the Select, again, I'm not sure if these are exclusive to a certain store or not, because, again, my stores haven't had them, so I haven't been able to see. But this one, the Select, I'm going to hanger pack. I'm going to open this one first, and it's 20 cards per pack and 4 hanger pack exclusives, red and yellow prism die cuts per pack on average. I've seen some videos where people didn't get those and all kinds of different stuff. People get extra cards or getting shorted cards. And then there's all kinds of other, tons and tons of other parallels and stuff. There we go. So let's go ahead and open these up. I'm actually a little worried that there might be damage on these ones because I got these all from one seller and he put them all in a bubble mailer. The bubble mailer was like, it's a small bubble mailer, probably like the size of my hand. And they were all kind of crunched in there. I figured for like, you know, I think it was a little over 140 bucks. Put it in a box. I mean, that's just kind of common sense. So this one was like the one that was the worst right here. And this is the more expensive pack. So hopefully no damage. Wish me luck. My first time opening any of these products. I've opened up a bunch of Prism. But let's go ahead. And let me know if you've opened any of these and what the best card is that you pulled. And it's been a crazy season already. I assume everybody's seen Tua, wishing the best for him. David Johnson, Des Fitzpatrick, Juju, Sean Slater, Zach Wilson. So that's nice. Patty, Dwayne Eskridge, Derek Gore, Marshall Falk. Okay, so that's cool. And I know there's different levels for these, right? Yeah, this is the concourse one. Kamara, I know there's a lot of inserts and stuff too. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is the, what do they call these ones? But this is Sam Ellinger, and I don't know. I like the design for this though. Select certified, I guess, but I think that's a cool design. Amir Smith Marset, and I guess these are the red and yellow prism die cuts that are exclusive. Another Marshall Falk. So I do see a lot of like, you know, they'll have the Marshall Falk and then they'll have the like a corresponding card like that. Brian Edwards, Zach Ertz, Keenan Allen, Shannon Sharp, Trey Nixon, Javonte Williams, Tyler Lockett. So could have hoped for a better pack on this one right here, but still some cool cards. Maybe the Zach Wilson might have been the best one out of there. Wish me better luck for the Optic. But again, there are 12 cards in each pack right here. Rated rookies, green velocity parallels. So yeah, you can definitely see a name. Actually, I didn't look at it initially before, but I see a D-A and then J-O on the back. So let's go ahead and open these up. It's, yeah, Daniel Jones. So I guess those are the green velocities on the back. No, they're not the green velocities. They're just whatever. Is this the hollow? Whatever different parallel that is. There's so many parallels, it's hard to keep track. Again, this is my first time opening these ones. Justin Herbert, Chase Young. Hopefully he comes back healthy. Dan Marino, Michael Gallup, Jimmy Graham, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, DJ Chark, Gronk, Lamar Jackson, MVP season going right now. Levi, Ian Book. Who picked him up? But Danny Dimes. That's a nice looking card. A couple years ago would have been a better hit. And yeah, you can. That's kind of a bummer that you can see that. So I assume everybody's, the people that the person that I got this from probably pack searched it, and oh, this one has a protector in there. Cool. So it must have been this was the one that I could see through. But that's what I like to see. Green velocity out there though. Blake Martinez, Marcus May, Jake Plummer. Wow. Jake the Snake. Devontae Adams, Mike Williams, Antonio Gibson. I don't know what's going to go on with him. You know, Brian Robinson got shot twice in the leg, and they said, hey, you know, you're a rookie, got shot twice. We're going to have you start over him. That's what it appears. He had a 1,000-yard rushing season last year, too. Marvin Jones Jr. I was all in on Antonio Gibson. I got a lot of Antonio Gibson cards. Ronald Jones Jr., Patrick Queen, Shane Buechele, Larry Roundtree, and Eric Stokes. That's a beautiful card. Look at that. That is awesome. So I guess that's the green velocity. So it's not one per pack, I guess, because my last pack didn't have that. I don't know. But beautiful card. And let's check out the next pack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one I could see definitely starts with a K, but I'm not gonna try to do that for every one on here. Kyle Trask, Gifted Rookies, Daniel Hunter, Devontae Parker, Danny Dimes, Denzel Mims, Melvin Gordon. I love the design for these cards, just the glossiness. It's beautiful. Jeff Okuda, Jordan Akins, Gross Matos, Mark Brunell, wow. Asante Samuel Jr., Josh Palmer, and then the Gifted Rookies, Kyle Trask. Let's see if he takes over for Brady. Brady having kind of a rough season so far. Giselle's left him and seems to be messing with him a bunch. We'll see, though. Ryan Fitzpatrick played like, I don't know, a quarter for us. So then he retired, got injured. I really liked him. I was hoping for big things for him coming to the now Commanders. I like him a lot as a player. I feel like he could have had a great career if he wasn't always pushed back. Again, even like when he was with the Dolphins, they had like, you know, their most wins in a season ever, and then they just benched him.
for Tua. And again, I hope Tua does well too, but I feel he always got a raw deal. Myles Gaskin, Amari Cooper, Josh Jacobs, Daniel Hunter, Devontae Parker, Kurt Warner, Odell Beckham, Tyler Lockett, Jamar Jefferson, Jalen Phillips, and then Robbie Anderson. That kind of a hollow foil design right there. So, and I thought maybe I said it was a K. I guess it was an R. So, but yeah, I feel like if you take the time in the stores, you can definitely pack such. Only one it looked like had like the white protector card thing, like this thing, spacer. But yeah, you can totally see the card name, so that's kind of a bummer. But again, I heard that the second card back there is the downtown, but I've heard people say they can look to the downtown as well. Hawkinson, Waller, Kirk Cousins, Jordan Poyer, Darius Slayton, Sean Alexander, Robbie Anderson, Marvin Jones Jr., Ronald Jones, Patrick Queen, Kwity Paye, and then Pete Werner. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful card, though. Look at that. Look at those green velocities. Would have been nice if each one had a green velocity card. But wish me luck. This has been a bummer so far. My best card might be the Zach Wilson rookie card. Chase Young, Dan Marino, Michael Gallup, Jimmy Graham, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Mike Gesicki, DeAndre Hopkins, Sean Alexander, Robbie Anderson, Trey McKitty, Merced, which has got some terrible damage on there. I don't know if you can see that on the bottom. But quality control hasn't been the greatest from what I've seen from people's polls. And then Amon-Ra St. Brown Global. It's a really nice looking card. He's having a great season up until now. I'm starting my fantasy team and say, hey, I've got an injury now. So even this one looks like it has a little bit of damage at the top too. So that's kind of a bummer. But man, you see that a little bit up there? And they always have some kind of little dents and stuff on some of these ones, dimples. But at the top too, there's a little bit. So yeah, one of the better cards out of here, and even I guess a little bit at the bottom too. What can you do? I mean, it's not worth the hassle to try to complain. And I remember before I've had damaged cards from packs that were hits, like a Patrick Mahomes card, and never even heard back from Panini. So I was looking at these after the video, and the quality control is terrible. Like on that Alvin Kamara, there's a line and then like a weird smudge. Tried wiping it off, and you can't. But so that's a bummer. And then a ton of them have print lines. You can see it right there. It's almost like a scratch. Just a lot have those. You can see it right there. But yeah, so these, again, a ton, and a lot of dimples and stuff too. But I think the terrible quality control for this, and especially for, the price point. But then there's some ones that are, you can see it right there too on that one, off to the side. And then there's some like these ones where it has just looks like it's mauled down there. And then this one right here has the print line, and then it also has like a big dent right down there at the bottom. See it? So yeah, and then look at that one right there. So these just terrible condition-wise. Look at that one. Look how egregious that is. Can't believe I didn't notice that initially going through, but like awful. Look at that. It's severe damage. I mean, and then from what I've heard, to get any, like it's near impossible to get like a response. And look at this one right here, like majorly mauled right there at the top. You see it? So I don't know, but yeah, you can't get a response from Panini, especially right now. And then I heard a lot of people with complaints, but I don't know, these cards, I don't know if they're not really worth complaining about. I guess this was just rough. Maybe I'll just try to I haven't been able to find any of the cards in store, so I can't say I'll try to stick to that. It's the only option really, is to get it from the secondary market. Can't get it online through the direct websites, can't get it in store. But yeah, this was definitely a waste of, I don't know, $145 after, you know, shipping and taxes. So womp womp. And then again, the quality on the cards themselves, just terrible. Nearly every card has some issue, a dimple, you know, print line, a scratch, or some that are just terribly destroyed. So bit of a bummer for sure. So I can't give this one a high grade at all, these products. Again, some of the Select had it too, but the Select didn't have it as much as the Optic. Optic was every pack there was an issue. Select was just, the Alvin Kamara was the one that I noticed the most, but there's a couple little, you know, things there, but not as bad as the Optic. But there you go. Let me know what you think the best card I got from this, all of these packs were. So was it the Zach Wilson? And let me know again if you've opened up any Optic or Select, and what the best card is that you've pulled. And let me know if you're able to find them in stores or not as well. If you are, let me know. Maybe, you know, I'll buy some from you, and don't back search me. But there we go. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care.